Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell. This is going to be a video on Newbies on Fire review. What makes Newbies on Fire great? And listen, y'all, if you watch all the way to the end, there's going to be some free bonus material in here for you as well. So definitely take the time to watch all the way to the end. And with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, y'all, let's go ahead and get going here. Newbies on Fire. What makes Newbies on Fire great? Just a little bit about me before we get started, though, y'all. I'm 47 years old. My name is Shawn Powell. I did restaurants here in North Carolina for 26 years. I was able to get free from a job May 7th of 2015 doing online business. And this is me and my little boy right here. You know, he was only 7 years old when I first got into online business. He's almost 13 years old now, and I've been home every day. And, y'all, I will tell you, I was one of those people. I was a single full-time dad working 65 hours a week and, looking for a way out, to be perfectly honest. And my little boy ran into some medical bills, and we had like $11,000 worth of medical bills after just like 1 week of him being in the hospital, And it brought me home and made me start looking, how am I going to find a way out? And even the first business I got into, y'all, might not have been the best business in the world, but it got my mind thinking that there's possibilities that maybe I could find a way with no ceiling, to what I'm capable of doing. And I hit the ground running, y'all. I really did. And a lot of y'all think you got to have a great sponsor, blah, blah, blah. Y'all, I didn't have a sponsor when I first started. But what I did have was a huge burn in my stomach, and I wanted to get out and do this business, and it took off. I went #1 in the world, #2 in the world, and just about every offer I've ever done. Newbies on Fire right now, we're actually 3rd on the leaderboard for this week. I'm going to show you that to you in just a little bit. But really, y'all, just find a business you believe in. Focus at one way of getting out to people that fits you best. Get comfortable with it and blow the freaking doors off of it. That's what I would tell you. Just pick one way of getting out to people. Being sincere. Make sure you people connect with you and get over your hangups, whatever they are that's keeping you from getting seen and heard. There's going to be a little bit of training. I may throw some more in there. I'm pretty good for that when the videos. All right, here we go. So #1, we have a one-time payment for life, crazy low admin fee, y'all. Just to let you know, I've done one-up systems since August 1st, 2016. I absolutely love them. I was able to pay my house off in the first 30 days, pay cash for a Jaguar convertible, my dream car, sapphire blue, ivory leather interior, and navy blue top, awesome Alpine stereo. I mean, it's just, it was my car, what I really wanted. And I've done so many things. I was able to, the first time I ever had over $50,000 sitting in the bank, ever. After 26 years of being in restaurants, the most money I ever had was $15,000. And I owed all this really to one-up systems. Now, with that being said, as much money as I made, some of these admin fees were like $300 a year, $299 or something like that, And to find all the tools we have here, ROTATOR, broadcasting, all the capture page landing pages, all the things I'm going to be showing you in just a second and telling you, for $5, even at the $5 one-time admin fee, $25 one time, you can run with this business and make good money. Now, obviously, we've got other levels in there. I'm going to cover them as well. But just to let you know, y'all, to be perfectly honest, I would never build a business, put all the tools that's accessible to you, awesome Facebook group, directly to the owner and the creator of the system itself, access to you, and knowing I'm only going to make $5. To me, that alone should excite you and get you into this business, okay? So just know these admin fees are ridiculously low, okay? Built-in one-up system, you get your commissions back first, okay? So let me show you this right here. Second and fourth is a pass up to you. When you come into this business, a lot of times in other one-up systems, the first one's the pass up. So you wouldn't even get commissions at all for that. Here, you get your money back first. So literally, y'all, if you came into the upper level, you would break even with the very first person you get all the lower levels to come with it, y'all. And every second and fourth of every level is going to be a pass up to you. That's the power of a double one-up system. It is a ridiculous amount of income, y'all, okay? So definitely make sure you watch to the end and see how powerful this thing is. We get paid immediately 100% commissions every time. Y'all, to me, that's just part of the big gift of a one-up system itself. That's just awesome. We get paid 100% commissions every time. We get to pick how we want to get paid. Y'all, I've actually built a payment page myself. You don't need anything like that necessarily. If you like to use it, you can. Come on our team. We're actually, you can use it if you like. But with that being said, y'all, we have PayPal and we have Stripe as built into the system itself. I literally give people options of Cash App. A lot of people like to use bank wires depending on what part of the world they're in, even Google Pay, stuff of that nature. But you do want to try to give your people options to pay you, because understand, y'all, they are trying to pay you. Do give as many options as you can. Debit and credit card is also what I give, as well as being options. So do try to give you people options. But with that being said, y'all, it is entirely up to you. You decide on how you want to get paid. Some people like Bitcoin, whatever, We have lower and upper levels. Upper levels give you the lower levels right by itself. So if you came into upper level, y'all, all the other levels actually come with it. That's priceless. And I'm going to cover that in just a second. I'll go ahead and tell you. If you came in lower level and you wanted to go bigger, all you got to do is pay the difference. That's awesome right by itself, y'all, okay? We have a built-in incentive page. Bottom left of all the pages, this is what they look like. Now, while anybody is on a capture page, a sales page, a landing page, signing up page, or even in their back office, I know you can't never see this when I'm here because my little format, how I've got my artwork all around here and stuff. But if you look up here, look right here, y'all. This is an image of it itself. Shawn Powell just earned $500. It would look like this, and let me show you exactly what it looks like. They actually rotate and change out once every few seconds. So you're seeing people that have just signed up today. You get to see me probably about once every 10 seconds if you're on there, if you hold it up there. And it shows you from like me making $500 5 days ago, me making $500 2 weeks ago. You'll see other people when they purchase stuff. This is real. The very first time I saw this, in the back of my mind, I was thinking, maybe this ain't real. Maybe this is a way for them to try to show you, to try to, make you want to come into the business. Y'all, when I got in here, I know every person literally on, it's on the leaderboards, and they're not just people leader. This is anybody purchasing. It's just pretty awesome that I think it helps wake people up to realize the kind of money is being made here. And there's so many people making $500, $250, $100. It's amazing. But that, I think, is a pretty smart and awesome incentive being built right by itself, okay? The company never holds our money ever. Again, this is one of the benefits for having a one-up system. You literally don't have to worry about if the businesses went out of business, whatever hypothetical reason may be, y'all, they never owe me any money. So let's say if I make $75,000 or more in the year, right? Now, I've only been in for a month and 1 week. I've literally have $7,000 already go through my business. And if you can hear my voice, y'all, I didn't have a voice for 2 weeks plus. I've been sick for 3 weeks. And that has really slowed me down a lot. But I really couldn't stand waiting anymore, so I wanted to go ahead and start making these videos. So even if I'm a little froggy sounding, I'm still getting out there, and that's okay. So I apologize for the frogginess in my throat. But the fact that if I made $75,000, $100,000, and this business shut down for whatever the reason may be, understand they have never give me a dime. They never sent me any money, y'all. And I could stick my hand and say, y'all, I appreciate you, this business. And listen, if you have another business, please let me know, because that is awesome, y'all. And that's true with just about any one-up system. As long as the company don't pay you, we pay each other. And listen, y'all, it takes so much stress off the company when they're not holding our money. It makes these one-up systems can be around 5 years, 6 years, and continue to grow and go. And that's just awesome, y'all. Listen to this, y'all. This is priceless. We have never had a downline get hurt in a one-up system ever. Just like I said, this part is priceless. I think about that every time I read this. That's why I went and just printed it in big letters. I had done businesses where I made really good money. My downline was making good money, and then all of a sudden, the owner would make a stupid decision, or maybe the company meant or not, mean to do it. I wind up, they owe me $25,000, $30,000, and I never get paid. Seeing my downline get hurt. When I went to one-up systems, y'all, all that changed. All that changed. And it's got a lot to do with why I'm so excited about Newbies on Fire. You know, you understand, this is all I do for a living, going on 5 years now, right? So I've got a pretty good insight as to what businesses and what structures you should be doing. Why am I excited about One Up Systems? Go back, if you go to my YouTube channel and just scroll down, you go see One Up Systems, y'all. It's because of the fact my downline doesn't get hurt. Because I don't get hurt, and we get paid immediately. We get to pick how we want to get paid. We get 100% commissions. It's ridiculous. These are the businesses you want to be in. Point blank, period. Okay? This is worldwide. If they can pay you, they can do this business. It's pretty awesome. And look, y'all, it says here it is in English and Spanish. To be perfectly honest, y'all, this is in 95 plus different languages. Now, I am going to take 2 seconds to show you this. Okay. This is under the capture pages itself inside the business. You see capture page, landing page, free video. Some up here, I mean, already you see some that's written in Spanish right here, right? But let me show you exactly what this is, y'all. So this is the one that I use, and we'll talk. Give me just a second here. I'll pause it.
Your figures show the median income.
Okay, so this is the page that I choose. What I do is people connect with me on YouTube, right? And I told you connecting is the biggest thing. Whatever way you get out to people, I don't care. Just make sure these people connect with you. Show them you're being sincere. This is showing me making $500 in the bottom left. I know you can't see it, but anyhow, that's how it is. But yeah, and and then just tell people what you think about your business. So I get these people to connect with me at YouTube. They go through and sign up. I'm not getting leads. I am literally getting members over and over and over again, y'all. So I'm sorry, my throat runs a little dry there. I'm usually drinking chocolate milk. I went to water because I was drinking so much. My little boy got me stuck on that. But it does feel good, that chocolate milk going down your throat. But I'm drinking water this time, okay? All right, so look to the top right, y'all. It says translate. It has ES right here. So it's going to be, so we got Spanish. I've got, I mean, all these languages right here, y'all. And to be honest, they're adding some more to it. The other day there was 95. I think there's more than that in here now. But you can easily convert this. Let's see here, Swedish. Let's just see what Swedish looks like. Look at that, y'all. And not only that, this is true with the entire system itself. You can literally go into, into one of the pages from Newbies on Fire and then look up there and then change the entire system. That's pretty awesome, I think. So even though it may pretty much show being in, Spanish and English, it's not true. You can convert it to literally any kind of language you like. That's pretty awesome, y'all. All right, talk a little bit about the compensation plan. You have a double one-up for every level, y'all, and that's pretty priceless. Now, I'll give you an example here, okay? All-in member with just one all-in member that fills his pass-up spots, it means the second and fourth, you pay $50 one time for the admin fee, $500 one time for the elite level, and that's what I am. That's what most people. Everybody on the leaderboard is an elite member, just to let you know. Your one downline does the same. You can make $2,250 from that one downline, and neither of you paid more than $550 total. Awesome pay structure. Can't beat a double one-up system. Now, let me show you what I'm talking about. So, coming here at the $550 level, right here, $500 for the admin fee, $500 for the, $500 for your sponsor, $500 one time for the admin fee. The advanced level, the basic level, and the starter level, all three come with it, right? Okay, so if sponsored, you make $550, you paid $550 one time, you earn $2,250 from one downline alone that also paid the $550 one time. Now, how does that happen? Well, this is it right here. So the first one is going to be them paying the actual $500 to you for the package. Well, their second and fourth has to go to you. So that's another $1,000 plus $1,000. So you made $1,500 from just that one level, right? But here's the thing. They get the lower levels also. So the second and the fourth of the 250, second and the fourth of the 100, and the second and the fourth of their downline. So the first level, they always get their money back, right? So they're going to wind up making way more than what they paid just because the lower levels plus their level up here. Y'all, when it's all said and done, y'all, this is crazy. $2,250, though you didn't pay but $550 one time, and your downline did the same thing. Yet this is the kind of money that you're making. And y'all, this is the power of a one-up system or a double one-up system and why it's so powerful. I love it. Absolutely. If you sponsored me, you make $2,625 during the time your upline is making $2,250. Again, both of you paid $550 one time. Awesome. Okay, we have capture pages that collect the emails for you. They did that excellent. I actually opted in just to see how well the emails do. If you're not getting your emails, get away from the, I don't even call it Hotmail, I call it a hot mess. They filter way too much. It's not just going to spam. Sometimes you don't get it at all. So it's not ideal for making businesses for emails. Stay away from Hotmail. Stay away from Yahoo, though it may be a little better. Gmail is the way to go, y'all. Just point blank, period. Gmail's gonna get the job done. So if you're not getting emails and you're coming through here, it's probably your own fault, just to let you know, okay? You can get notifications to your phone by text. Very first day, y'all. First 10 minutes in, I'd made a $100 commission. I'd already set my phone up in a very short period of time right before it. Got notifications, let me know it came in. That's pretty sweet. First business I ever had that gave me notifications directly to my phone. So I thought that was pretty sweet. We have a sales page. Voiceover itself is by Todd Gross. Todd Gross has done some of the pages in Power Elite Systems. I've been with Power Elite Systems since 2015. It's how I make all my landing pages, sales pages, all my bonus training I'm going to be showing you in just a minute, even some just for signing up for free, y'all. It has been the answer to everything I do. So I knew Todd Gross from that. I actually did training for Power Elite Systems, and I'm still in it. Every Wednesday, I get paid like clockwork just for just for using my own tools and showing other people how to do the same. And my actual pages, I do have built as share codes so that you have access to these as well. Like I said, my payment page, even my sales funnel page itself, if you like to use that, I've already got built into it if you're a Power Elite Systems member. If you're interested in that, y'all, definitely reach out to me, and I will take 2 seconds and show you what. Let's see, this is my actual payment page itself. Life-changing income. It actually moves. Buttons itself are interactive. I got stuff going on here. I've got an update section right here, income update. All this right here. I've got this. Basically, everything I'm telling you is right here in this. I built that as well. You just need to come through here, take out what you don't need. Show them how to connect with you, and here's some payment options or payment proof itself. So if you wanted to use this page, if you want to come into Power Elite Systems and use this with me, you get paid just for doing that as well. It's pretty awesome. I got paid almost $400 yesterday. And again, just for showing people how to do the same thing. So I'm not going to turn into a PLS advertisement. I just want to let you know what I'm using, and that does work, y'all, okay? We have autoresponder emails that are effective. They do a great job. I always opt in and look at these first. I thought these were really well written. They had already been tested to make sure that they weren't going to spam or anything like that. We can broadcast from our back office to everyone, y'all. Y'all, the admin fees alone would cost you that per month. Y'all, this is a big one. If you are an online marketer and you know what you're doing, you know how important this is. If you're brand new, you might not get that yet. I've seen businesses that allowed us to have a broadcast, but you can only broadcast once a day, right? Literally, there's a timer that won't let you do it for 24 hours. Here, we get to do this. As soon as you're done, it asks you, would you like to send another? And you can send it just to your leads. You can send it to your members itself. This is a great way. You can show them the proofs of income you're making to get these people incentive that are already in there to go ahead and upgrade, things of that nature, y'all. It's a really good broadcasting system. I've got other videos to cover that in depth. I'm not going to cover it this time. I will tell you this. If you paid $5 for an admin fee one time and the $25, and you get unlimited $25 commissions, y'all, this alone is worth, I'm going to tell you, even the admin fee at the highest level is $50 one time, right? This is priceless. There's nothing that's in here that would cover just a broadcasting alone. Just know how important it is, y'all. It's absolutely awesome, okay? We have a leaderboard that pushes you, y'all. I'm going to tell you, I told you earlier when I first came into online business, right? They had a leaderboard. And it really, something about that, y'all, even though I was working 65 hours a week, seeing my name, I popped up there at 7th place right from the beginning. And I was so excited, y'all. And I'd seen so many people, when they got on the leaderboard, they're like, yay, I've never been on the leaderboard, blah, blah, blah. And, y'all, not only that, it gives you the ability to see the kind of income for you, your downline to see this. And if you're busting your butt and you're using that leaderboard, it gives them a certain amount of credibility that you're on the right team as well. And if you're not there yet, that's fine, y'all. This lets you give you something to work forward to. I love a leaderboard. When I got free from a job, y'all, I was getting, in the business I was in at that time, I went #1. It was June 13th. I remember just as plain as day. First day I hit #1 on the leaderboard. I stayed #1 every day until I left that business, y'all. And I was getting 300 to 350 members a month into that business. And without that leaderboard, there's no telling you. I wouldn't have had anything to push me. So in my opinion, if you take the leaderboard and run with it and let it fuel you and your downline, y'all, it's going to wake a lot of people up. If you don't like leaderboards, great. It's not on the home page. You don't have to look on it, look at it. You have to literally go down to a button and click it. So if you're not a leaderboard fan, don't worry. It's not in your face, okay? But I will tell you this. Would I have made 300 to 350 members a month into that business I was doing at that time and be #1 on the leaderboard if they didn't have one? No. How much more money did I make because of that? Because I pushed myself and I saw the income that was capable. It made a difference. And to be honest, y'all, a lot of y'all may not get that. To me, it was that important. It was really that important. Okay. Now, it says, isn't it ironic that every person on the leaderboard for the week, for the month, and for the all times are all elite members, y'all? Now, that's what I am, right? Now, when I took this picture right here, this is a little while back, y'all. As a matter of fact, now people on the leaderboards that have been in for, for 2 months or longer, they made $25,000 already in this business. Again, me being sick, me putting my pass ups up, I made $5,000 the last month. But to be perfectly honest, y'all, that's $2,250 went past up. So that's actually $7,000 plus, which was not bad for a cat that was running 102 fever and sick for 3 weeks out of the last 5 weeks. So I'm not knocking myself. I'm not making excuses. But I will tell you, if I hadn't been sick, it cost me a lot of money. I lost thousands for being sick, that's for sure. But once again, y'all, look at this. Elite, 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 elite. This is for the total earnings. This is elite for the month. Every person up here is elite. And this is the leaderboard for this week, right? Now, this is back then. So $4,375. I'm literally #3 right now for this week on the leaderboard. So that's it right here. That's pretty awesome. And so just to let you know, and once again, I said we're #3 on the leaderboard at this time. That's pretty cool. And let me show you here. So might be something to this, huh? That the people that are all in are the ones making the most money. Now, y'all, I want you to think about this. If you had a $2 business and you put $2 in it, would you really be all in about getting out, getting seen, getting heard, telling people what you think about the business? You've only invested $2 into your business, right? Now, you do understand when it comes to cheap, low money like that, you literally are going to have to get every person in your zip code to make the money that we're making here at $10,000 or $20,000 or $15,000 a month or anything like that, y'all. There's going to be a lot of $20,000 months for people in this business, and it's not going to happen with a $2 business. Once you come into a business, y'all, and you go all in, you believe in that business, there's no reason not to go all in, right? So once you go all in, it helps push you. You are invested in this business. It will make you get out and get seen and get heard. And if your back is against the wall and you're like, oh, I can't afford to pay the $550, great. You need to do this probably more than anybody else. I'm not telling you to not make your house payment, to not make light payments. I'm just saying, y'all, the difference between changing your life is finding a business you believe in. A one-up system, we get to pick how you want to get paid like this, or a double one-up can definitely tote the load. This is a life-changing business, and you're not going to make life-changing income at the lowest level. You do want to go all in, get the lower levels and all the commissions that come with it. I'm just telling you the truth, y'all. I'm telling you how to make $500 plus days There's your answer right there. One person will do that. $2 business, how many people? It would take an army of people. So do keep that in mind. Okay, might be something to think to this, huh? If you're here to make money, I suggest following the top producers' actions, whether all elite members. If you're not all in, I suggest to make a good game plan to get there. These are the cheapest admin fees I've ever seen. Take advantage of this business. Don't leave money behind. That's it right here. Okay, so let's keep going. This has literally a word-for-word copy and paste training. No gray areas. You're going to be real impressed with that. We have a built-in rotator for everyone that signs up at $25 and above. So every level, you literally get a rotator itself that helps you get leads and members. I'm not even going to be using mine. I'm very happy getting out to YouTube. I'll be putting in my downlines links to help them, because if they get paid, I get paid. So why not help them even more? So that's my plan of being using the rotator itself. We have a Facebook support group with happy and active members. This is very, very important. Y'all, when I first started this, there was 5,000 members. There's 8.5 thousand. Last video I did the other day where I actually logged in and showed the Facebook group. This is crazy growth. This is a ridiculous amount of people that's constantly coming into this Facebook group, and they get to see Shawn making money, but it's not just Shawn. There's a lot of different people in here. A lot of my downline made their money back from day one in the first 24 hours. So this is the kind of business, these are the kind of people that you want to put your people around. So this is the game plan, y'all. Get them to sign up for free. I've got training. If you sign up underneath me, I'm going to give you some training for free. I want you to give it out like it's candy, just like I'm doing it for you, right? Give them incentive to sign up with you. And then when they get in the Facebook group, after they've signed up, and they get to see you being a beacon in that business, or me, or other people that's going to help wake these people up, and they're going to do this business. I mean, there's no better way, in my mind, to make a business more legit than to put them where people are making money and are happy about it, and that's what this Facebook group does. Okay, Christina Hooper and Del Sizer are in the Facebook group and accessible every day. So this Miss Christina Hooper right here. What makes her a little unusual, y'all, is the fact that she comes from the same businesses that we've done. So she's a marketer herself. Now, what makes Newbies on Fire so great, I will honestly tell you, it's because Miss Christina Hooper knows what we're looking for. She's a marketer just like us. She's done other one-up systems and stuff of that nature. So to build a double one-up and then to have the cheapest admin fees I've ever seen, to be honest, y'all, she's just it's making signing up for this business and doing it a no-brainer. That's really what it is. And and not only that, y'all, barely ever do I don't think I've ever done a post that Miss Christina hasn't gone there and put a like, a comment, or something like that. And it's not just for me, it's everybody. And this is the kind of owner that you want, y'all. As far as Del Sizer, I didn't put a picture of him there. He's about like me. Would you really want to look at a picture of me? So Del Sizer, though, y'all, just to let you know, he's in this Facebook group. He is the administrator himself. We do have access to him. What makes him special is he is the creator of the system. He has created many, many systems, a lot more than y'all probably realize. Some that you probably ever heard of as well. Del Sizer is the one that actually created. If lower levels upgrade, they just pay the difference. If you believe in your business, go all in. All lower levels are included. When you go all in, your downline are way, way more likely to do the exact same thing that you do. Y'all, that's just reality. When you sit down, take pictures, whatever, and they can see that you're an all-in member, it says something about you. And when a member comes in underneath you, and they can tell that you're on fire, that you're excited, you believe in this business, people will follow you. It's hard to get people to do something if you haven't done it yourself. But once you've already done it and you've made a commitment and you're getting out there and showing people what you think about this business, there's way more likely people are going to do the exact same thing that you're doing and upgrade all the way. These are the little tricks, y'all, for making $500 plus days, $1,000 days easily inside this business, okay? I get lots of upgrades from the $25 level to the $500 level. And this right here, y'all, I couldn't show you their names or anything, but this was in one day, back to back. So this person here, for it to say 475, what it actually means is they came into $25 level and they upgraded to the $500 level. Same day, y'all. Here's someone that they came in at the $25 level, they upgraded to the $100 level, and now they upgraded to the $500. So that's the $400 level. That's $875 in less than 24 hours, y'all, from just upgrades alone. And they both came from the $25 level. So don't think that these people, why? Because they see I believe in the business, they hear me in the video, even with a froggy voice, still getting out there, which should tell you something by itself. And then they get in a Facebook group and they see these people in here, and they're excited, and it makes them realize this is the business they need to be doing, okay? These are 2 back-to-back upgrades in the same day. All right, y'all. We're going to talk about my bonus for you now, right? Okay, why do you want to do this business, okay? And what am I going to give you? Why go with Shawn compared to somebody else, right? We already heard some of the stuff. I was able to get free from a job in 6 months while working 65 hours a week. I've never spent a dime on paid advertising, never. And it's not that I've got anything against paid advertising. I just want you to understand how important it is to do whatever way you're going to do correctly, which means getting these people to connect with you. And too many of y'all are going to hide behind a sales funnel and say, I hope I get rich and nobody's ever going to know who I am. And that's not the way to do it, because people join people. That's why, y'all. How's somebody going to tell you you're excited, believe in a business, and if they don't even know who you are? It doesn't work like that, y'all. You got to get seen. You got to get heard. You got to show people you believe in the business. People will follow you. If they can tell you're on fire and you believe in something, they will follow you and don't even know what you're doing yet. I know that for a fact, y'all. So sign up now and get free training just for doing so, y'all. It's right here. And this is what's called Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File, okay? Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File just for signing up. Lots of copy and paste and artwork for you and your team to use. This is what I was telling you about earlier. I wanted you to sign up at minimum, and then you'll get access to this. And let me show you what access you're actually going to have, y'all. So this is going to be, okay, here it goes. This is Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File. First of all, I've got a lot of headlines. I've got a couple of places out here. A lot of y'all like to do copy and paste during, for free places to do that in. So I'll give you a couple of locations right here. Headlines, y'all, I have got a whole bunch of headlines. I'll go ahead and tell you that. Let me get to the side. Scroll. So you see all these headlines. All this has been proven stuff, y'all. A whole bunch of them. Ad bodies, y'all, literally copy and paste. I know a lot of y'all like this. Maybe change a word or two, whatever you feel like you want to change. That's fine. I have got a bunch of ad bodies in here. Craigslist scripts that literally let you get Craigslist people. I've got the tags, everything that you need, for this. You could even go here, use our technique, and get Craigslist people without even posting anything at Craigslist. And these do work. It will bring you some leads in for sure, okay? Making money even while we sleep. I want to show you, this is me personally making the artwork that I do. I've won Congressional Art Awards as a kid. I was voted the most artistic in every school I've ever been into. So for me, it kind of fits me. Same with the videos and stuff of that nature. I enjoy doing that. And that's what you should do, y'all. Find what fits you best, whatever way it works for you. YouTube video to me, all I got to do, I don't script anything. Sit down, mash record, and let go. Show people I believe in the business. If I believe in the business, the right words are going to come out, even if they do sound froggy. I can't help that. Okay, so that's me and my cat, Bunny, laying there beside me. I actually took that picture. I wanted to sleep, but Bunny was. That was really sweet. So it's $500 a day, $1,425. You can use this stuff, y'all. You come into this business, $1,200 in the last 4 days right here, no excuses. Free to sign up to, cheap one-time fee. And that's going to be, I actually made all 4 of those in, 2 days? So the $500 to $250 to $25 into $100. $3,000 team bonus, who feels froggy. And no excuses. I've gotten so many of these. I send to my bank. And would this help your week? Talking about bills. I've got Dr. Bills and all this stuff around here. And here's an old default one from a long time ago, but some people like to use it. And so this is actually what comes with my, just for signing up. So there's no reason not to do this business or to sign up. At minimum, just go ahead and do that. And you'll get this not only for you, but for your downline as well. And I want you to get this thing out like candy because it's going to incentivize to help you get signups, get them in the Facebook group, let them see me and other people making money. It's going to wake your people up, okay? So we're doing this for a reason, okay? Now, that was the free part, right? Purchase a package and get my 3-generation bonus training as well for doing so. Y'all, I will tell you, I've never made a training as big as this, and it's not just me. These are the top 3 leaders in the business giving, misspelled, let me put the G right, you their all-in training. Okay, so giving you their all-in training. So we're literally talking about 3 people that are 6-figure earners. This is all they do for a living, and they're unlocking everything for you. And you're going to get that with this my 3-generation bonus training itself. Now, every level's going to get you some, right? But you're not going to get all of it. Now, if you want to unlock and get access to all 3 generations, everything that we've got to give you, 250 level and above gives you all 3 generations unlocked for you and your downline. It's right here, y'all. That's awesome. I will tell you, not only that, I actually have a chat box that's built into the bottom of the page, so you have access to your downline no matter what level they are. I've got them for every page itself. Now, let me show you. This is going to be my 3-generation training bonus. But if you notice, I've only got a little bit right here in the 1st generation because this is incentive. I want your downline to wake up wanting more training, and it's going to help you make more money. But you've got to be all in, y'all. You've got to be in the upper levels to get these commissions. And y'all, I will tell you something else too, y'all. You may not like this. This is real important for y'all to know this. If you come at $25 level and your first person comes in at the $500 level, you do not make $25. You have to own the package to get it. You are literally going to lose all that. So I want you to understand, we are doing everything we can to incentivize you, your downline, to go as high as you can so that you do not wind up losing these commissions, y'all. And I'm going to tell you, it's not something that you want to be missing when you realize you lost $500. I had one downline, y'all, 2nd day in that I came into the business. 24 hours, they'd already lost their first $100. And I hate to see anybody come into this business and lose that. So, if you can't go big in this business, do try to go as big as you can and have a game plan, y'all, to get you there. Because you got to realize, right now at this moment, I mean, let me literally show you this, y'all. I may have to log back in. Hey, I didn't have to. Cool. Okay, so let me show you. It's in a different language. See, I told you.
Congratulations.
See, I told y'all. You had the whole thing in a different language up here, right? So let me translate this. Convert back to English. It should be under E for English. There it is. Okay. So see, we had changed it to some funky language. Okay. So now here we're back. Okay. So we have got a diamond that says coming soon. It's not unlocked yet. It's a $1,000 commission. More training. I don't own it yet because it's not accessible yet. Okay. So I got elite. We've got advanced $100. The basic. The 250 level is advanced. $100 basic. The 25 level. You come in here, y'all. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packages. You got 1 in 5 chance of getting paid the $25. And I hate to tell y'all, but that's reality. As soon as that 5th one unlocks, right now it's 1 in 4. So you got a 25% chance that you're going to be out there promoting this business that you're going to get paid. The others are going to go past you and go to us, the people who are all in. So understand how important it is for you to take this business seriously and to go all in as soon as you can, and do not give away your commissions, y'all. I'm telling you, it would make me sick to my stomach to come into a business. I've already made 20 videos, right? I would have made a lot more than that if I hadn't been sick. Can you imagine me coming into this and then losing $500 commissions? No, I'm not. It's not going to happen. I always go big. I'll never give away my commissions. Ever, ever, ever. That's a no-brainer right by itself. So learn something from that. Okay. So, did I show you my 3 generations? I don't think I did. Let me get back over here. Okay. So, just right here, just the reason I got them blurred out is because I want them to know the training's there. I want them to want to get it for you so you make more commissions. See what I'm saying? So that's actually going to be it. Upgrade now. Literally clicking this right here would take them to the page so that they could upgrade underneath your system. So that's awesome. Generation 2 is going to be this one right here. It's actually locked at the 25 level. It's not going to be unlocked until you go to the higher levels. Generation 3, Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe file. This is actually the code right here for my payment page. I've got it hidden at the 25 level, and I've got some payments, some videos right here, but I want you to see these, y'all. There's a lot of training up here, and look at this, y'all. Here is, I've got 3 more chat messages down here at the bottom, and if you look, this is me giving you access to saying, hey, I just added new artwork at the bottom of the page. This was 2 days ago. And if you look up here, y'all, you can see other people have been commenting. I've been putting a lot of work in and posting on the right regular basis. But you have access to your downline to welcome, congratulate, and whatever you need to do is right there. It's going to be accessible. So all this training right here, y'all, I'm going to tell you. And not only that, listen, if you go all in, I'm personally going to congratulate and welcome you to the business in the 2 Facebook groups and my own personal Facebook group and timeline. This is what they look like, y'all. So this is Miss Roz Lewis. She came in at the starter level, and I put a lot of time into this, y'all. I do this with every person that buys a package. Nobody does this stuff, y'all. Newbies on Fire Elite. This is a guy, was it Knitzer? He came in at the Elite members. Then we got a basic member. This is Quintez Harris. Newbies on Fire. He came at the basics. That's a $100 level. That's the Adams family. Newbies on Fire. Here's my buddy Ed Hudson. He upgraded once, if not twice, in a very short period of time. So Newbies on Fire. This was advanced at the 250 level when I took this picture. And y'all, this is the right time and this is the right business at the right time. And there are no excuses for not doing this business. None. Sign up now. You're going to get training from me for signing up. You'll get more training when you buy packages, and you're going to have everything that you need, not only for you, but for your downline in the Facebook group. And a guy like me that believes in this business, I'm telling you, this is a no-brainer. No-brainer. Okay? That's a picture of me and my little boy again. $1,200 in the last 4 days. Who wants to know what I do? $500, $1,500, $25 for the week, $3,600 for the month. I'm doing everything that I can so you can have days like these and even more. And that's just reality, y'all. All right, y'all. I know this is a long video. This is the most I put into for making one video presentation or review for Newbies on Fire. I just want y'all to know this is the right business. The one-up systems are awesome. We got a double one-up with a great owner, awesome Facebook group full of excited people, and there's no business out there that's got cheaper admin fees than this. All right. So what you need to do, y'all, is go ahead and sign up at minimum. Go ahead and friend me on Facebook, and I'm looking forward to seeing you, and I'm going to congratulate and welcome you into the groups. And that's it, y'all. If you need anything, just let me know. Appreciate it.